like it, huh?
It's actually 4:12 to me, but I need time to edit this video, so 4:20, 12. Okay, let me make a disclaimer. I do not smoke.
Haha, got you. It's just lettuce.
If anything, I do not smoke joints. I usually hit the bong. I'm not a stoner like a lot of you guys actually think I am. I never record my videos high. This just makes me like... Oh, it does have a taste. Yeah, it does. Please don't hate me for doing this on screen. A part of me was like, maybe the cops will fucking show up at my house now and be like, we have evidence. I guess that would suck, but like, who doesn't have evidence if you really want to look into it?
It's just lettuce.
Happy 420, everyone. Happy 420.
Happy 420, everyone.
Happy 420. Happy 420, everyone. Happy 420. Happy 420, everyone. 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 Was that creepy? I actually really enjoy scaring people. I actually scared my niece when she came over. I knew she was coming up the stairs behind me, and I just stood in the fucking bathroom in the dark and waited for her to be passing by. And I was like, she is like... She's 6. I'm really bad with numbers, okay? I don't know how old she is. Exactly. If you want numbers, I could give you numbers, but, like, I don't think you want numbers. Because if you had numbers, dude... If you had numbers, dude... I mean, I don't know if you... If you had numbers, that would be, like, whoa. So today... This is what we're doing. We're putting together an outfit. We gotta go to my parents' house and get supplies. For what? The answer will be revealed. Making a key lime cheesecake. And then we're going to Target. We're baking while baked because that was one of the requests that I got on my IG story. No, I asked on a post. Anyways, you follow me, right?
Thank you for your support.
The outfit that I'm gonna be putting together has got to be 420 related, and I have the perfect shirt. This is a very cliche option. You know what? I need Dylan's help. Beep! Here he comes.
I see you.
I do you?
Yeah, you're freaking...
Oh fuck! I'm in the mirror. This looks like one of those shots in a movie where it's like someone's talking to them, looking straight ahead and being like, I know what you did. Don't worry. I'm not gonna let it go this time.
What did I do?
You know what you did, and I'm not gonna forgive you for it.
I don't know what I did.
Oh. You know what you did.
It wasn't me. This is the part where I torture my brothers. Where are those feet? Oh my gosh, you're boring me. I'll go try Johnny. Stop!
On our safari trip to Target, we got eggs, graham crackers, cream cheese, butter, Weddy Whip, key lime juice, limes, a Bop It, and a big thumbs up. Just kidding, 2 boring pans.
Dude, at one point I really couldn't even find those pans. But I remember when I did find those pans. A moment I'll never forget.
chill for a moment. Come on in. Sit right here. Here, I'll even give you my pillow. You want some coffee? You want... No?
How you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
That bird is going crazy. You too. Me too. Dude, he's sending fucking Morse code, dude. These birds are spies. And they just want us to believe that it's nothing. Oh, birds are the closest thing to dinosaurs? Yeah, right.
We interrupt this program to bring you...
Okay, fine, I'll get started.
You got this. Stay moving, don't stop moving. You gotta wear them out. You gotta stay loose. Do a lot of counting, do a lot of looking around and observing, and keep those feet moving.
You keep those hands moving. My limbs are nice and like flexible.
Do you have the recipe on hand? How are you gonna do this?
Do I have what recipe? I'm just trying to get to the instructions part of this recipe. And this bitch is talking about the reasons why I love cheesecake. It has a crust. I mean, that should be the obvious one. It reminds me of my wedding. What? Why do I care?
The crust is her favorite part, and it reminds her of her wedding.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, like, give me the formuoli! The texture and denseness of cheesecakes makes me feel like I'm eating a lot, even when I just have a small slither. I usually don't have a small slither. Does anyone only eat small slices of cheesecake? Besides my husband, of course. Of course! Remember her husband always doing that?
Crusty.
Ever since I went to Miami a few years ago, I've been crushing on key lime. Cool, you went to Miami? I went to Miami!
This part really wasn't very interesting. I got very focused on baking this cheesecake for some reason, probably because I was high. But in summary, I ended up making the graham cracker crust. It was very fun one part, but then another part was very like, I don't even know what I'm doing.
They don't even tell you the technique to do this stuff. They're just like, yeah, and then I want to see you try flattening it all out in 1-inch sections throughout the entirety of the pan.
And then I made the batter, which was very hard to do for me because I haven't really used one of those things, and it felt like riding a mechanical bull.
Oh my god, this is a little uncontrollable. Ah! Okay, this is intense. Oh, that one's got doo-doo in it.
But all in all, I zested some lime. I poured the nice, juicy, thick, luscious batter into the pie pan. And then me and Dylan enjoyed some raw egg on a metal stick.
We're not gonna have the cheesecake today. We're gonna share our product tomorrow. And in the meantime, we're gonna tell a story. I think I was in 10th grade. I was hanging out with this girl and we were both smoking. I mean, I think we split a blunt together, just us two. It was a super hot day. We were just hanging out because we were friends and she lived kind of close to me, so I walked to her house and then we walked to like behind the apartments. And I remember her saying that she was like getting hot and she mentioned like feeling like she would faint. And when she said that, I was like, oh, okay, like, you know, maybe she's just saying that like because she's high, but not because she actually feels like she's fake. Dude, this girl dropped on the floor. It was just me and her behind these apartment complexes, and there's just this fucking body laying down next to me. I'm like, dude, she just fucking fainted. Like,
What am I supposed to do? I had to pick her up, haul her on my back. I mean, I was using all the strength in my body. I had to take breaks. I carried this woman back to her house. I would have to take a break and she would just fall, and I was like, oh my god. This was at a time where I don't even know if I had a phone. But even if I did, I feel like I don't know if I would have called the police anyways. Or not the police, but the ambulance.
I think I'm having an overdose, and so is my wife.
Overdose of what?
Marijuana.
Because it's like, that's a big call to make, to not be sure and to also be high as fuck with somebody. Anyways, I carried her to her front door. She fell off my back. I'm knocking on the door hoping somebody's there, and one of her younger siblings opens the door. We both freaking drag her in the house. We get her water. Meanwhile, I am high as a bitch throughout all of this. I was freaking out, but I knew that my goal was to get her home, get her water. That was my mission. Like, that was one of the most intense high experiences that I've ever had, because I literally did not know how severe her fainting was. She woke up. She was like, what happened? She didn't even really remember fainting. All I knew was that I was ready to go home, which was another walk out in the sun all the way back to my house. It was crazy. I have a question for you guys. What is the weirdest thing you've blamed the smell of smoke on? One time my dad smelled it from my room and he came in and was like, what is that? And I was like, I just made taquitos. That was all I could think of. And he bought it. Or maybe he didn't. I don't know. You never know. I could have fooled him. Anyways, let's cut to how the cheesecake turned out. It said it should only be slightly jiggly in the oven. And then like 2 hours go by and we're like, okay, this shit is starting to freaking burn on the top. She wants to talk so much about her wedding and shit, but she don't even want to give the right instructions. Like, I'm angry.
Can't forget about this. It's non-dairy, so it can be healthy.
Yeah, we'll just cover the burnt part with a little bit of this. Hey, just cover it.
That's professional. Ooh, that's fancy. That shapes. She did it in like the shape of a dog.
Damn, the outcome is fucking dope.
That's like a whipped cream dragon.
Yo, let's do the comparison.
Milk.
What?
It's different.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Like, I feel like it's hard to fuck it up if you like cream cheese. Like, that's all this is anyways.
I'd say the main trick is getting a nice crust, because that water bath technique seems like impossible.
Dumb. I like the hint of lime. It's creamy.
It's pretty good. It's a nice hint of lime.
I literally just said that.
When?
I've only been... Let me get a good bite of this crust. Soggy. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Unfortunately, I don't just eat little slithers, unlike some people's husbands.
So yeah.
I hate that guy.
And they went to Italy.
I'm done. I don't want this. Oh, man, that was a good breakfast. Well, I hope you guys had a blast. I will see you next week. Tuesdays at 4. You better be ready. And you better subscribe. Because if you don't subscribe, oh, I'm going to shove one of these slices of cheesecake down both your eyes.
Thanks for watching.